Alright, what is up guys? We're back at it again with another update on my car, just because I've done a couple of things to it. Even though I only made a longer update video like a little less than 2 months ago, I'm still going to make another video on the car just real quick. It's going to be just a few minutes. I'll just be taking a look at a couple of things I've done. I've only done 3 different things with the car so far, but one of them is pretty big, so I just want to go over it. You may notice the car looks pretty damn shiny. I mean, even for my standards, you might notice that the car looks really good. And that is because I did the Ceramic Pro Silver Package paint coating on the entire car. I decided to get this done because I want to make the car a little bit easier to wash. Something I love my car, but I don't exactly love the color. I mean, black as a color looks good. It's timeless. It's really nice looking when it's nice and clean like this. But washing it was kind of a chore, so I got this coating just to help with that, and also help with water repulsion, water spots, dust, that kind of stuff. This should help a little bit with that. So as you can see, the car pretty much looks like it's waxed the entire time. I mean, they even coated my wheels with this stuff, so even those look pretty nice, and that should make it a little bit easier to get the brake dust off. But it's been a couple of days since I've had this done, but at the same time, I mean, still you can see the car looks like it was just washed and waxed with a really good wax. It looks very shiny and reflective. And more importantly, in the mornings, you know, the water spots and stuff don't really stick to the car like the morning dew and stuff. I used to get streaks that run down from my taillight, run down the bumper, and then I have water marks down my bumper. That was pretty much a daily occurrence. But as you can see, none of that has been happening since I got this installed, and it just looks fucking amazing. Sorry, excuse my French, but I'm just really happy with what they did. So I got the silver package, which means they did 2 coats of their 9H coating on the paint itself. And if you actually look, let's see, right here, you can see a defect in my paint that was right here. But let's see if I can focus on that. There you go. You can see there's a defect in my paint, but it's under a layer, so you can actually see how thick the layer is right there, which is really nice. But yeah, sorry about that, the focus kind of messed up. But anyway, yeah, they did that with the paint itself, and they also put 1 coat of the same 9H coating on the face of the wheels, so you can see those look pretty shiny. I mean, they were kind of glossy before, but it was kind of a satin finish. But anyway, they did the coating on the face of the wheels, not the inside, but just the face. So that should help with brake dust being a little bit easier to get off. I mean, obviously it's still going to happen, as you can see, but I think that'll help too. And then in addition to that, they did 1 coat of their rain stuff, which is specifically for glass, and they did the entire windshield and both front, side, and driver and passenger windows. So yeah, that cost me a pretty penny. It cost me $1,300 to get that done, but that included a paint correction, which is a really heavy paint correction. And the most damaged part of the car was actually right above the door in this area. It had so many scratches in here, and just like in this general area right here, it was just swirl marks, swirl marks, swirl marks. But they pretty much made it look brand new. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can't see a scratch in that at all. Especially in here, I was really surprised they were able to fix this, because this was a very heavily damaged area of the car. So that's really nice to see that they fixed that. But yeah, I mean, just looking at the paint, you can just see that it looks really good. Same with the front bumper. My front bumper was always kind of dull in that, I don't know, it just looked a little bit duller than the rest of the paint. And this is something only I would notice, but nevertheless, it does look very nice. The front bumper is also pretty heavily damaged, but it seems like they were able to work most of it out. I mean, I still have a couple of places where there's no paint, obviously, but the coating just makes the paint look like it's wet and look like it's waxed all the time. So that's really nice. So that's about as far as the coating goes. I also, you may have noticed since the last video, I also got the red JDM Honda emblems on the front and the back. So decided to go for those. These are genuine Honda parts you can buy on eBay. You can buy the emblems for about $50, and they are genuine, you know, not knockoff Honda emblems. And they just stick on there, you know, with the same 3M tape the stock logos do. And yeah, they just look really cool. I mean, I like it because it just gives this otherwise boring black car a little bit of flair in just kind of a subtle way. So I really like how those turned out. Other than that, nothing else has really changed with the car. I got a couple of things, or just one more thing I want to talk about on the inside, but it's really small. So I'll just go ahead and do another quick walk around of the car as it sits right now. Looks really, really nice. And the idea is with this coating, it should look like this every time I wash it, even if I just, you know, scrub it down a little bit and rinse it off. It should still look this nice and shiny. And this coating is supposed to be guaranteed for 5 full years. Of course, only time will tell if that's actually, you know, true or not, but we're gonna find out. I am the guinea pig. I have nominated myself to be the guinea pig for this. But yeah, that's about it for the outside of the car. Looking really nice. Of course, it's been over a year since I bought this car now, so I think I've made a pretty good progress with how it's coming out for just the year that I've owned it. Go ahead and hop inside here. The only other thing that I got that I wanted to update you guys on is I got a new dash cam. I don't know how well I can video this, but I got a Garmin dash cam 45. I used to have a Uniden DC4, and if y'all are looking for a dash cam, please do not buy that one. It is a steaming pile of garbage. It's mine actually broke after some time, and the SD card slot pretty much would not eject the SD card, and so I had to forcibly remove it, and that ended up breaking the camera. So other than that, I mean, the video quality was not that great to begin with, and also the microphone wasn't either. This one was about $150, so it's around the same price as the Uniden, and the video and audio quality was actually very, very impressive for what the camera is. I played back some footage on my computer, and I was really astounded at how high quality both the video and the audio are. So if you're looking for a dash cam, this is definitely one I would recommend. Of course, I'm pretty much just going to end the video with starting the car up and driving home. So there you go. As you can see, I still got that Borla exhaust. So yeah, nothing has changed there. Really like the sound of that. And it's actually, I don't know if this is true or not, but some people have said that the exhaust kind of has to burn in a little bit, and I don't know, it just sounds really good. Of course, sitting at 48,685 miles. That's not very many. I last made my video, I don't know, I have not been driving very much lately, so yeah. And of course, they had my car to do the coating for over almost a week, so you know, that's how it is. But yeah, of course, I still got the vinyl wrap and my used to be blue shift knob. I kind of want to, I mean, I don't mind the fading, but this collar thing isn't really on there super secure. I mean, it's working for now, but I eventually want to get a better mounting system for that. Other than that, that's pretty much going to sum it up. I mean, I just changed my oil like 2,000 miles ago, but I think I already went over that in the last video. Other than that, nothing really else I've done to the car since I made my last update. So I'm just pretty much just going to go ahead and end the video here and just say thank you guys for watching this video on the updates on my daily driver, and I'll see you guys in the next one.